Becoming proficient in our endeavors is at least the desire of many of us. When you become really good at your stuff, you earn more money to support yourself and your family, get promotions at the office, and helps to build your self-confidence. And if you are a sportsman or woman, then more medals are sure to be won. Number 1. Start by working on yourself. Working on yourself is the most profitable investment you can make on yourself. Start working on yourself by 1. Improving your communication skills. Practice active listening, clear articulation, and effective presentation techniques. 2. Developing strong leadership abilities. Learn to motivate and delegate tasks. Build strong team dynamics. 3. Enhancing your technical expertise. Take specialized training courses or workshops to stay current in your field. 4. Building time management skills. Prioritize tasks, manage deadlines, and minimize distractions. 5. Cultivating a growth mindset. Embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and believe in your ability to improve. Number 2. Consistently put yourself in situations everyone deems too hard. Doing things that others find daunting to do or get involved in could give you an edge over them. So while others are freaking out and procrastinating on starting a gym class because they feel it could mess up with their comfort, if you desire to be fit, you can mount up the courage to just start, and from there, with enough commitment, you could soon develop a crazy body physique that they would continue to wish for, but too lazy to work it out. To do hard things that others find difficult, focus on developing a growth mindset, breaking down complex tasks into manageable steps, consistently learning and practicing, managing your fear of failure, seeking support when needed, and visualizing success to build confidence and motivation. Number 3. Eliminate perfectionism. Perfectionists are their own worst enemies, and that's a fact. If you identify yourself as a perfectionist, then you know you have the ability to perform at a much higher level than almost everyone else. But unfortunately, your performance comes at a cost. You're often experiencing high levels of stress that significantly impact all other areas of your life. Recognize that while striving to become good at what you do, it is necessary to understand that striving for perfection can lead to procrastination and burnout. Instead of aiming for perfection, aim for excellence and accept that imperfections are a natural part of the process. Emphasize the journey and progress made, rather than the end result. Eliminating perfectionism allows you to accept the fact that imperfection is a natural part of life and growth. Number 4. Stay in love with the process. Most people think that passion is all that is required to achieve their goals and become the best, say, in sports, business, or in their chosen field of profession. But the thing is, that isn't entirely true. It's easy for almost anyone to stay motivated and pumped up during the days when the results are good. For example, when your team wins the competition, or as a business person, on the days customers are rolling in. But what of the days of constant losses and long periods of stillness and stagnation? Can you still sustain the motivation to keep going? It would be naturally difficult, but that's what staying in love with the process is all about. It's about not letting your emotions control your actions. Loving the process translates to doing the work even on boring days or days you don't feel like it. Loving the process translates to sticking to your goals, even when the whole thing looks very much tiring or entirely unfruitful. It's the ability to do the work when it's not easy, and that's what separates the top performers from everyone else. Number 5. Never forget why you started. Always keep in mind the reason why you started. If your goal is to become one of the top performers in your company, then work tirelessly towards that and don't lose sight of your goal. If your goal is to lose weight and stay fit, then stick to your goal. To always keep in mind why you're doing something, cultivate reflective awareness by regularly asking yourself about the purpose. Ask yourself about your ultimate goal or intention behind your actions. Motivation. Always reflect on what drives you to take these actions. Is it a desire, a need, or an obligation? Values. Ask yourself if these actions does align with your core values and priorities. Consequences. Ponder on the potential outcomes or consequences of your actions and inactions. Ask yourself about the possible outcomes if you get reluctant and lazy towards achieving your goals. In the words of Oprah Winfrey, we can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Like and subscribe. Gracias.